Alright gentlemen, today I am doing an intermediate chest and shoulder strength and size routine. This is a lower rep high sets workout split wherein which I do about 4 to 5 sets of each exercises, keeping the reps as low as 4 to 5 reps. Now on any bench, deadlift or squat day, I like to do some sort of dynamic warm-ups. This is one of the warm-up exercises I perform to oil up my rotator cuff to free my shoulder joints, thus helping me bench, deadlift or squat heavier and better. Very simple movement. Pick up a PVC pipe, grab it at your regular double over snatch grip and start twisting and rotating your shoulders like this. Around 15 to 20 repetitions, 2 to 3 sets, just oiling up the joints, getting the blood flow and moving on. First exercise of the day, first lift of the day, flat dumbbell bench press. These are a few warm-ups and prep sets before the main heavy set. I like to do 3 warm-up sets, 2 prep sets, keeping the repetitions relatively low, say around 6 to 7 repetitions each set. Now, the number one reason I recommend beginners to use dumbbell bench press over the barbell bench press is because of its unilateral movement. In an unilateral movement, you use a single limb to perform the task or do that exercise, which in other words mean that you tend to isolate your weak points, your weak joints and your weak side a whole lot better than when performing a bilateral movement like the barbell bench press. Now, obviously you will barbell bench press a lot more than what you dumbbell bench press. This is again simply because of the fact that the overall load and the overall range of motion of a barbell is completely different than that of a dumbbell, thus resulting you in pressing more weight. So what I recommend you do is maintain a split that trains both meaning dumbbells and barbells. Anyway, this was my main set, the basic 5x5 strength program, 70 and 75 pound dumbbells for 5 sets of 5 repetitions. Now the key to a good bench press, be it flat, incline or decline, is the proper arch in the back. Or in scientific terms, maintaining the perfect flow of kinetic energy. You see, the bench press isn't only about your chest, a squat isn't only about your quads, a deadlift isn't only about your back, and a shoulder press is not only about your shoulders. I see numerous people commenting on various bench forms. They'll comment on how you should not arch your back, on how you must keep your back flat at the bench and whatnot. The thing is, they barely know anything about exercise science, they barely know anything about strength training and about the different neuromuscular training principles. You need that strong arch to brace your shoulder blades. You need that strong arch to dig your traps on that bloody bench. You need that arch to lift heavy and push strong. Now, if you really want to learn a thing or two about genuine strength training and scientific bodybuilding, then I will highly recommend you to check out Masterclass of Muscle by Kazat Kapadia, Starting Strength by Mark Ripito, World Champion Powerlifter and Bodybuilder Mark Bell's YouTube channel Super Training TV, and the best sports physiotherapist out there, Jeff Cavallier's YouTube channel Athlean X. These channels and these trainers are well educated, they are well trained and they know what they are talking about. So I highly recommend you train them, I highly recommend you watch them, and I highly recommend you train like the way they teach and the way they preach. Anyway, now that I'm done with my 5x5s, a flat bench press and incline bench press, I will change the rep and the set scheme of my last chest exercise. 4 sets of 12 to 14 reps, incline cable crossover. If you don't have a cable crossover machine, you can do incline dumbbell flies at 45 degrees and 30 degrees. It will give you the same contraction, work the same muscle fibers and yield the same results. Moving on to my shoulders. Since my gym does not have a power rack, since my gym does not have a power cage, I'm using a pair of 35 pound dumbbells to get me some shoulder press done. Now, I highly recommend you join a gym with a power cage or a power rack because that will enable you to do some barbell shoulder press. And barbell presses, dear gents, are way more strenuous and muscle building than any other presses out there in this exercise world. But I'll have to work with what I got here, so be it dumbbell shoulder presses, keeping the same range of motion, same movement pattern as the barbell press for 5 sets of 6 to 8 reps. And lastly, finishing it off with some dumbbell side lateral raise. Now this is indeed my favorite chest and shoulder workout split of all time. In case you like this video, don't forget to click that like, share and subscribe button down below. And in case you want to see more of these videos, please don't forget to add a comment in the comment section box below and let me know what other fitness videos, what other exercise videos would you like to see? Would you like me to make? Also, yes, as you and me approach the 10,000 subscriber mark on the channel, I would like to take this opportunity and announce the first official men's essentials giveaway on this channel. So I'll be giving away 2 Bedheads Matte Separation hair wax, the absolute best thing for short to medium length Indian hair. It is my current favorite hair wax and hair paste, and I want you to try it. I want you viewers to try it, apply it, and share the Bedhead experience. Now to win it, you'll have to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, because I'll be giving away one on my Instagram and the other one on my Twitter. So follow me there, tweet me why you won the Bedheads Matte Separation, or comment on this post in my Instagram account telling me why you need the matte separation. I'll pick up 2 random winners from Instagram and Twitter respectively and courier you your new matte separation. But in case you can't wait for the giveaway results, in case you want to pick one up for yourself right now, you can definitely do so by clicking the link, by checking the matte separation link in the description box down below. Now on that note, gents, I wish you all the best. I can't wait till you get your hands on this awesome hair product. Anyway, I'll go get my protein in. You don't forget to stay strong, stay stylish, and lift heavy. I'll see you in the next video.